I'm working as an employee right now.
In a what?
As an employee. I've got an employer, and I want to make the transition to be a life coach myself.
Yeah.
When is the right time? I kind of know the answer, but I just wanted you to say it to me once more.
That's the right answer. That answer that you know. Our best way of saying that to you, to confirm your right answer, is...
It's about confirmation, yeah.
Say again?
It's about confirmation, yeah.
See yourself moving in your current employment, which is a vehicle. And it's doing a good job. You got some good speed going. You're enjoying it. You're good at it. You're appreciated. You are an appreciator, too.
Most of the time, yeah.
Most of the time, those are good odds. You're more dominantly feeling good than not. So you're moving along in this vehicle, and at some point, not quite yet, another vehicle will be right there, and you'll look over, and it's just gonna look so really good. And it's gonna be moving at so slightly a faster speed than you are that you've got time to make the jump over into the new vehicle. And then off you're gonna go. And it's gonna be even more pleasing than the last one for a little while. And then you're gonna look over. Not because you're dissatisfied over here, but because there's something more satisfying over here. Because your vortex is full of the next vehicle and the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one regarding everything. So you just look over and then you just say, oh, and then off you go for a little while. And then there's another, and then another, and then another, and then another. More and more and more. You see, perhaps we shouldn't tell any of you this. We have to really consider who you are to make sure that if we tell you this, that it will be all right with you, because you will be able to understand what we really mean when we say it. We want no misunderstandings about this. All right, you're good. In your vortex is what, from where you stand now, the supersonic, 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 over the moon, off the charts, incredible, knock your socks off vehicle of all vehicles. It's in your vortex, but it's not your next vehicle. You okay? Yeah. But because you want right now to move to the final vehicle, to the one that you really mean, but because you're not vibrationally ready for it, by wanting to make a bigger jump than you are vibrationally ready to make, then you introduce more resistance, and then you can't even find the next one or the next one or the next one. And then what happens next is, then you start justifying why you want this vehicle by pointing out stuff that's not good with this one. It's undependable, breaks down, uses too much gas, doesn't appreciate me as much as it could, gives me assignments that I don't really want, makes me work longer hours, and I don't feel as free as I really want to feel. Doesn't fulfill my life intention. Nothing is ever going to fulfill your life intention, because your life intentions are going to continue to evolve. It's the next and 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 the next, you see. So what did you hear from us? What answer did you get from us that you could speak in far fewer words than we just did? What did we just say to you?
That I've been right all along, because the jumps of the cars, I already imagined that.
You have been right all along, but in terms of, should I jump again right now? When you said, I think I know the answer, what's the answer that you thought you knew?
I'm quite enjoying my job right now, and I want it to flow into my experience, and I don't want to jump too early.
There you are. There you are.
Thank you.
There you are. Really good. We'll move that out of your way. Really good.